The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth. You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
The Black Widow has arrived.
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Well, those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez. And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Victoria.
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Ow! Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Man, what timing on that counter. Face buster.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Locks up.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Locking out with a collar and elbow.
A big shot.
The solar plexus.
And able to beat Perez to the punch. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Win at any cost.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Jaw-shattering.
Hoisting up their opponent before a backbreaker, but there's more work to be done. A second. What brute?
The champion into the pin. And a kick out before even one there.
She's still got a lot of stick.
Shoulders down. And the champion avoids the 2 count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
A quick reversal from her. Spider's web.
This could do it.
2. A close count for the challenger.
Just barely, but it counts. Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Fast press! Fast press! Fast press!
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
And Victoria able to reverse that.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Victoria taking it to the top rope.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
She's looking to put Roxanne away.
Victoria lifting her opponent up. Widow's peak.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Could that be enough?
For the win. The champion thought that was it.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Way too trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Pin to decide the championship. 3-0 title match continues.
This is amazing. Oh!
Now Victoria asserting control.
There's incredible impact.
Victoria total control. Hoisting her opponent up. Widow's pick.
Champ close to ending it here.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Retains the title. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Victoria!
She still holds the gold.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words. And he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
And I've got to work another year with you.
Things are about to get good.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponent from Louisville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight.
The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and it could be just that again here tonight. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Driving face first. And he saw that coming from Braun.
Oof.
Reversal from Braun. Boom. It knew what was coming there.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And the kick out.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. And into the collar and elbow.
Flips into a rear waistlock.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ with a quick kick out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Taking control with a rear waistlock.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
He counters with a great reversal. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Right on the arm.
Hit the rope. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
3-2 count. Title still on the line.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Nobody home. Braun avoids the attack.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Able to avoid. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Kicks out, kicks out.
Champ. Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
The Steiner recline.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Breaker turns the tables.
He just flipped the script there.
Countering that offense.
Shoots the half.
Bulldog. The challenger is getting torn into.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Watching! Oh, what a counter into the power center.
Blistering shoulder block.
Steering clear there. Oh, face first. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Oh, for a power slam, slips down.
And Steph delivers the inverted cover
To be crowned champion. And only gets a 1 count. Wow. He's able to beat a 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Frankensteiner.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Kick out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
There's the gut check. Breaker
For the title.
And the glory.
No, the champ holds on.
Obviously still has some fight left.
You saw that one come. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. This has to be it.
There's 2. The champ isn't going down easy.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
And I bet Braun's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Ripped the cover.
We got a new champ here.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker.
He came for the title, and he got it.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be...
The New World Order is here.
The following contest is a Tornado Tag Team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 514 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Six and Hollywood Hogan, the NWO.
Walk around around the backstage area, there are countless superstars who would love to don the black and white of the NWO.
It's better than the alternative of getting beat down by him.
Introducing the challengers. First, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Looks to me Cedric Alexander sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned. Amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes. A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
The positively powerful Big E.
Representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Big E was told for years, you gotta be more serious. But he did things his way, and the result, he made it all the way to the top.
Yeah, Big E managed to find an edge while still swiveling his hips.
Matchups like these are why I love tag team wrestling.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this Tornado Tag Team match. A wild variation on the old classic, and the insanity grows with 6 in Hollywood Hogan. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Cedric Alexander and Big E.
A tornado tag is truly the most hostile of territories for a championship defense. This is anybody's match.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is personal now.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
And that's the versatility of Alexander paying off.
Oh! Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Not looking good. In this position, fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course,
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Strong kick out there.
strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Sliding into the ring now.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he kicks out at two.
He really thought that was it.
What a counter. What are they doing here?
Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything.
Champ.
The strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Whoa. The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent.
Big ending. The the challenger comes up big.
I think that's it. That must be it. What a punch! And Alexander did not see that coming.
And Hogan is looking like he has not lost focus on the win at all.
Side headlock applied. A right hand for good measure. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And Big E avoids contact. Heavy contact into the steel steps. We're going to shut this down. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Forearm club. Oh, and then the chest as well. It's over.
Cover for the championship. Uh-oh. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waiting moments of this match. Oh, out of nowhere.
Teammate intervenes just in time. Turns it around. Fast press! Fast press! He quickly slides into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here. 6 gets reversed.
Oh, my! And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Ouch. No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
3. No, he kicked out.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Headed back into the ring. Setting up for something here. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet. An absolute barn burner. From the top, neck breaker. Elbow drop.
Oh, the knee drop connects. Scaling the turnbuckle here. Flying.
Big E. Big E with a big ending. Could that be enough to gain the title?
No.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, the team of Cedric Alexander and Big E.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
I was so impressed with how well these guys adapted to the tornado tag stipulation.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes China.
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, China looks to add to her legacy.
Well, guys, I'd say now is as good a time as any to wish everybody a happy New Year.
Oh, I like that attitude, Michael. Unfortunately, for one of these competitors, though, there's going to be nothing happy about how this year will start out.
Yeah, and I've got to work another year with you. The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China.
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Oh, man. And now gets in position to wrench the arm. Ooh.
Executed arm drag. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Counters with an attack on China.
Vicious double axe handle.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down.
Yeah, Io Sky looked energized on that one.
is being stifled in this one.
Io has everything going how she wants it.
Ah, jeez.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking for the title. New champ. And she's not done yet.
She's still in this one.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
Yeah, China really needs to reassert herself back into this match.
Sent to the corner.
Big counter by Sky.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy.
Up high. The genius of the Sky with a moonsault.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
I don't think Io is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire.
Dueling reversals. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, that hurt.
China wards her off.
With the lariat. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Slam. High rent district for China.
From way up. Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Fends it off. Good counter. Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee. The champion taking a task here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Bang! Pow! What a shot.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Check out this power from China.
Powerbomb!
China commanding respect with that crushing attack.
And that's why she's dominance personified.
Throws her back in from ringside. Shoulders down to retain. She still fights out in one.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Io in a daze, could be over soon. Goes down low, China, hook in the arms, pedigree.
Perfect execution by the champion.
There's 2.
Not only did China pick up the win, she also retained possession of her gold.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the total non-stop action World Heavyweight Championship.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general is ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No mercy is the name of the game.
And Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only outcome for the ring general. Failure is not an option. He despises mediocrity.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win.
Introducing the challenger, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 232 pounds, the total non-stop action World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho!
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
Whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a wrist lock.
Takedown.
The champ with the cover. Raises the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Oh, man. Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Oh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Elbow on the spot.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, and a step up enziguri.
Oof. Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
Eludes the attack.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Gunther gets stymied. Gunther quick to the counter. Not a good spot to be in.
Death Valley Driver.
The champ looking...
Gunther from behind. Good job. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
DDT delivered.
Lands the knee drop.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Lift off. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he gets set back into the ring. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
And the champ only gets a count of one.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Now that's what you call impact.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
German suplex.
Dodge is out of the way.
Double face breaker. The pin for the championship. And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my.
Boston Crab. And look at the knee right on the back of the neck. Trying to keep the hold on, but no. Couldn't keep it locked in any longer. Oh, hip rock to the gut. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Submission hold, straining the ligaments of the back here.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Up high. Crossbody.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing puzzle.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. With these knee strikes.
Pin, title on the line. Champ's in trouble, and the pin is broken by the champion.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut. Ducked underneath.
Instead, what a German suplex.
The champ goes for the cover.
The champion retains.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, and still total non-stop action, World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho!
A successful
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
It's time to square up. Sonya Deville is all business, all attitude.
From the MMA world to Tough Enough to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
She calls herself a whole lot of woman, ready to do a whole lot of whooping. Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Introducing the challenger. From Shamoan, New Jersey, Sonya Deville. And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match. And what is it that makes the SmackDown Women's title such a hotly contested championship?
It's right there in the name. You are holding it down for an entire brand. The chance to be that pace setter, that standard bearer, to plant your flag and lead an entire division. You don't want that. You're in the wrong business.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Tagged with a punch.
Collar and elbow. Strong shove there.
Stiff kick.
Corey, what's Nikita Lyons need to do here to really get the upper hand, to really have a chance of getting the W?
Well, if I'm Nikita Lyons, I'm focusing on my striking game here. Making sure that every blow matters. Lyons has that boxing background. She has that MMA and Taekwondo background. Now's the time to put all of that to work.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Effective arm drag. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm. And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Hip attack. So sudden.
Deville struggling to defend herself.
Lyons' strikes have clearly been the difference maker here.
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Sonya managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Sonya was looking for.
And enters back into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Michinoku driver. Oh. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Uh-oh.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Boom. Oh, my goodness. Deville has set her sights on her opponent now.
Look at these kicks and a...
Not the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Boom, what impact. Turns that back on Sonya. Sonya Deville with the reversal.
That was nasty.
Sharp knee.
carefully measured knee strikes.
Still not done.
Again. Yikes.
Triangle armbar applied. This has got to be...
She's got to find a way out.
And this may be the only way.
incredible strength.
Roundhouse kick. The champion into the pin.
She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Inverted faceline.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Spear.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Wards off the pin at two.
She just won't stay down. Boom on the jaw. Ouch. Then the knee to the jaw.
Oh, ouch. Sonya Deville connecting with a solid shot. Ouch. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Down the pin for the championship.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Kick out after one from the champion.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? And a stop to the gut, too.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good lord.
Lions now losing ground.
Lions needs to be resourceful.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Sonya Deville.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? You serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Introducing the challenger. From Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Oba.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Into the side headlock here.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control.
Bam!
Opponent taken down and now is into a chin lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Oof. Loses the grip and gets pulled into an armbar. The button.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Batten down the hatches. These two are floating. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. could be it.
He's able to kick out before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Cross is a tremendously gifted striker. What do you think is the best chance to defeat him one-on-one?
Treat it like a fight. Cross is going to look to brawl and throw hands, so stick and move is the name of the game. Just beware. He's got a good motor on him, too.
An elbow will break that up.
Femi timed that one well.
Carrying Cross with a doomsday Saito.
What a...
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, he kicked out. Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
That catches Cross looking.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
The champ's slowing down some now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
He's able to reverse it.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Sweep of the leg. Good counter.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential...
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes.
Oh no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ just beats the 3 count.
He thought he had it.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex.
The champ falling victim to some absolutely bone-rattling offense there. And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this title match.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
The champ holding on by a thread.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
To the back of the neck.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
From the top.
Down. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Karrion Kross making this fight scarier with every maneuver.
And a series of vicious stomps.
It has been a constant both. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
A kick out before won by the challenger.
How did he do that?
Look at this.
Power from Oba. Just got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Into the ring?
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Cross is now being sized up.
Oh my, what a massive fall from grace.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
The champion's shot is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Oh, the reversal by Cross.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up powerbomb.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle. Another one.
This whole building
is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Forge that off. What a response.
Oba ready to end things. Catching an elbow to the side.
Karrion Kross looking to deliver with the final clear.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Incredible. Karrion Kross just became the new champion.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, Karrion Kross.
A night and title change. We will all remember.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Just an eerie hush has taken over this entire arena.
We are in the midst of an instantly intimidating presence.
No one knows what to make of him.
The dangerous mystique of Bray Wyatt.
Nothing but darkness in the eyes of Bray Wyatt.
Darkness and bad intentions.
And with January upon us, guys, you can bet these superstars would like to get the new year off on the right foot here tonight.
Of course, Michael, but the unfortunate truth is that only one of them will be able to kick the new year off with a win. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
Almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. A little off topic here, but with the new year, Corey, have you made any resolutions?
Me? Are you serious? I'm already perfect the way I am, Cole. But I sure as heck hope that Saxton made a resolution to be slightly less annoying.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Hatu.
Winning the Universal title makes you the guy in WWE.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be one heck of a fight.
No one came here to lose, but there can only be one Universal Champion in the end.
Better settle in, fellas. I have a feeling this could be a grueling match.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Watch this display of power. Sit-out powerbomb.
And evades the attack. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
He gets out of the way.
Ooh. And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Back in the ring.
Watch out!
Nobody home.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
With the counter. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake. Hoisted up high here.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oof.
Oh, man.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Thunderous belly to back.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. And the clothesline.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. And now headed to the outside.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh!
Desperately trying.
Surviving the shut-in door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Calculating the next move here.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. And he slides him back to the mat. Super kick! Oh! Challenger.
Clothesline over the top to the floor.
I'm pretty sure he's not done.
Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb. Don't do it!
And completely missed him up.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
That is press. Hammering away.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Crippling attack on the knee. Samoan drop. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top, all the way to the outside. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Oh, my God.
Wyatt was waiting for that.
Oh, man.
Oh, right to the throat.
Chop block without warning.
Whip back into the ring.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a barreling spear.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Or he surely doesn't have much left.
Watch out. And coming down with incredible force. This looks like the setup to DDT.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Wyatt crashing hard to the outside.
Now heading outside.
Bray is reeling in real danger now.
He wants it one more time.
With a DDT.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Arms are trapped. There's a headbutt.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Bray is waiting. Bray is fixated.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
He's in a bad spot.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Sister Abigail.
And Jacob Fatu is unable to prevent further damage.
The match hangs in the balance, and Jacob Fatu has more questions than answers at this point.
And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the making.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn reason. Trying to escape, and yes, he's able to get free from that submission hold.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. He's going back to the well. DDT! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Trying to close the second door for the man. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh my gosh. Bray had it scouted. Ooh, one step ahead there. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Oh!
Stop pulling a power driver.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob. What a display of strength here. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Doing their best at first door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
WWE Universal Champion, the Samoan Whale.